Good morning from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Today you're watching Vivian form a 3-minute and a 4-minute breath hold. Water temperature about 29 degrees centigrade on a cloudy day. She is not wearing a wetsuit. It's scary to think what these Malaysian freedivers are going to do once we can keep them warm in the water. I got a feeling they're going to be dangerous. And off we go. Now, Vivian has just completed a 3-minute relaxation period in preparation for this hold. This hold will be the first of the day for her, and it will last for 3 minutes. Now she is doing something different in the last couple of training sessions. She's wearing swimming goggles and a nose clip as opposed to a huge scuba diving mask she was wearing. That scuba diving mask had to be affecting her dive response. It covered most of her face. Not sure how much, but it had to have some effect. Anyway, this is the second time she's used this combination, and I think she's getting a little more comfortable with it. Passing through 1 minute, no problem. See, she's starting to move around just a little bit in there, getting uncomfortable as she passes through about 2 minutes, thereabouts. You see her moving to the side there very early in this breath hold. We'll talk a little bit more about that on the second breath hold. Suffice it to say, it's not a good thing in terms of the breath hold. Still, she's rock solid in there. Got a lock on this 3-minute breath hold. Very consistent. Awesome. You notice Vivian doesn't waste any time at all doing her surface protocol. She's pretty quick at those. What she's doing now is a 3-minute relaxation period. This 3 minutes in terms of time is an arbitrary number. We just picked one. We had to pick something just for convenience. The only scientific consideration I have for the duration of these relaxation periods is the circulation time of blood in the body. It takes anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes for a full circulation of blood through the body. And so I'm thinking that any relaxation period less than about 2 minutes is going to leave you with unnecessary oxygen debt. And of course, you don't want your relaxation periods to be too long either. So I'm sure that all of these divers that are here in Malaysia that I'm working with will, as they continue to train, come up with times that fit them best. This will be the first time she completes this series of targeted breath holds of 3 minutes and 4 minutes together. Not an easy task for sure. You can see she's taking care of this mask and nose clip business pretty early, about a minute before the breath hold starts. A good thing, I think, and it allows her to relax and focus and settle in before the breath hold that she's going to do. And 4 minutes is non-trivial for any woman, for sure. Totally focused, totally relaxed. No weight on her hands, on her feet, on her arms. And off she goes. Not much going on the first 30 seconds or so for breath hold, just kind of a settling in time, I guess. After that, you cruise for a certain period of time where you really don't feel much of anything, you're just trying to pass the time. That time period is different for everyone, and even different for different breath holds. In any case, once that period ends, you start feeling a little bit of discomfort. And that discomfort gradually increases to where your contractions start. And that continues on getting more and more intense throughout the breath hold. Right now, however, she's just cruising. Just passing 1 minute. Now you see her start to move around a little bit as she approaches 2 minutes. A little bit uncomfortable there. You see she's coming up to the side there a full 1 minute and 21 seconds before the end of the breath hold. That would be an eternity in breath hold terms. But you can see what she's doing. She's holding her head out of the water. She's going to be almost standing up in sometimes during this period. And that's costing her oxygen and breath hold time. See? Standing up. Head above water. All that's costing her. I'm hoping she can learn not to do this. Awesome. Another good service protocol.